To maintain your Inokim light in good condition, you will have to regularly check screws and nuts, adjust brakes, and keep the tire pressure up. To do so, you will need two 5M Allen keys, a 4M, 3M, 2.5M, and a 2M Allen key, a 10M wrench, and a 3/4 inch socket wrench. All screws and nuts should feel secure while avoiding any over torque. At the front of the scooter, check the screws at the folding arm connection using two 5M Allen keys. The locking pin and foot pedal both use a 2.5M Allen key. For the folding mechanism base screws, use a 4M Allen key. The front wheel has a plate screw and axle nut on both sides. Check the screws with a 2M Allen key and the nuts with a 10M wrench. Steering column shake may develop over time. Shake occurs at the top of the steering shaft if the quick release is loose. Tighten the quick release in increments until the shake is gone. If the shake is at the bearings, please contact Urban Makina directly on how to proceed with maintenance. The spacer at the folding mechanism is what the folding arm sits on when upright. It is adjusted by two internal screws at the front that set how far back or forward the spacer sits, and is held in place by a screw on either side. To adjust the spacer, use a 2.5M Allen key to loosen the screws on the sides. Use a 2M Allen key to tighten or loosen the internal screws as needed. Then fasten the two side screws. The spacer should give some resistance when the scooter is unfolding, but ultimately the folding arm should snap in place. Check the two cover screws at the underside of the front with a 3M Allen key. At the rear of the scooter, the brakes and rear axle are to be checked. Using a large screwdriver or coin, remove the rear covers. On the right side, check both the drum brake anchor screw and the axle. Use a 2.5M Allen key for the anchor screw and a 3/4 inch socket wrench for the axle nuts on either side. The brake should be as responsive as possible without any contact while riding. Loosen the brake cable clamp screw with a 4M Allen key. Adjust the brake's position until you feel no resistance at any point in the wheel's rotation. Then tighten the brake clamp screw to hold the brake cable in place. Regularly check the tire pressure on both wheels and keep the tires at 40 psi. If you have a kickstand installed, use a 3M Allen key to check the kickstand mount screws are secure. At the handlebars, check the brake lever is fast in place with a 5M Allen key. The pair of screws on either side of the steering post are the hinges for the handlebars. Use two 5M Allen keys to ensure they are secure. By the screw under the throttle lever, use a 3M Allen key to ensure the throttle is fast in place. Remember to take care not to over torque any screw or nut.